Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our streaming session. For today, we are going to continue with Dark Cloud 2. And the last streaming session, when it comes to Dark Cloud 2, I think I remember that we already got the different elemental stones, like the wind gem, fire gem, water gem, and also the earth gem. So we are about to go to the Stonehenge. So I just want to make sure that well, I was kind of thinking that if I already have the different pictures that I need, because some pictures in chapter 6 are missable also. Bringing out the list here, Google. And also, where are we? Also, I think I did a quick stream last time when it comes to Dark Cloud 2. I was trying to level up their weapons, and I also told you guys that on the weekend I supposedly continue leveling up their weapons, but I wasn't able to because I didn't play any console games last weekend. I just played mobile games, particularly Honkai Star Rail, because there's this specific event, the Aurum Alley Hustle and Bustle event. So I did that. It was really quite fun, but it was somewhat very long, so it took me hours. I think it took me Saturday and Sunday to finish that, but I didn't play like 24 hours straight. Of course, I had other things to do, but you know, when it comes to playing, I think I did half last Saturday and then another half last Sunday until I finished it. And there's this something to do with Imbibitor Danhang, Dragon's Way Home, something like that. That's another event, so I also did that. Also continued some dailies for my other games, mobile games. So I didn't play any console games last weekend. And also it kept on raining. It was really relaxing, but it kept on raining and I love it. So far there's no flood here in our area, and I really hope that there won't be any flooding in some other areas as well. So you can see here we are in Venicchio Coast, and I was able to finish finalizing my decorations here. So actually, you can just decorate any place like in Sindane, Balance Valley, and even in Heimrada based on the list. So let's see here. Your list would be the analysis. This is the checkpoint / checklist, and you can see the different lights on the left corresponding to each particular mission that you need to do. Like here for the first example, it says here the main light is the Luna Lab Foundation restored. So in order for you to do this, you have 3 sub missions, like 8 blocks of pier parts, someone resides in Venicchio, 30 cultural points obtained. So once you got that 3, you'll be able to light the Luna Lab Foundation restored. And it doesn't mean that it says here 8 blocks, right, of pier parts. It doesn't mean that you really need to put 8 blocks only. You can go beyond as long as it would fit here in this area, because there's this limit. Like here, you can see I can no longer go further at the top. There's this line over here, so as you can see, the boundary is within this pink rock or pink block that I built. And over here on the left, it's only until here. So there's this limited area, not like Sims, like you can go beyond. So far there are more pier parts here and added more trees, so just use your imagination. Probably this area is like a mangrove, you know, trees would grow in a mangrove. I just thought of this way because I really want to see a lot of greenery, like trees and plants, and if only there would be plants here, I would definitely use them, but sadly they're just trees. So now that we got, let's go to the dock. So based on my inventory, as you can see, it's really full. I was really trying my best to there we go again with the sorting. So let me just put all of those what's it called, like healable items. Is it called healable item? There's this other term. but I forgot. So let's call them healable items or healing items. So I got these, and you can see also the 4 important gemstones. And by the looks of it, based on the photos, you can see pictures taken 558. That's quite a lot, really. And my score is already level 6. I think I could visit Donnie. Oh, we're already here. So might as well visit Donnie. Probably he will reward us with something. Because when it comes to pictures, since you can see there is certain levels that we can achieve based on the number of pictures we've taken. We can speak with Donnie. Hopefully. Big first scoop. Okay, I figured out 10 more scoops. Oh, see? Explorer's boots. That's really good. We can like change our costume because I was really... yes, now I remember. I was really eager to change their costumes. And it seems that I didn't do a good job last weekend. Because instead of like farming for, you know, the materials and stuff needed for me to level up the other weapons, I didn't touch Dark Cloud 2 at all. So equip, here we go. Look at Max's outfit, plus the shoes of course. And the hat is already there because Donnie actually rewarded us with a hat earlier. So as you can see, that's his outfit. An explorer. So he has also this one, red vest, but I think I'm going to leave this one later. So currently, wait. Let's just do the explorer because we are going to do a lot of exploring because honestly, we are nearly finishing Dark Cloud 2. Really close. One more chapter to go. But I don't think I would like to finish the game just like that because I want to complete it, like the photos and stuff. Also, speaking of photos, we also need to take pictures of the enemies. There's a specific shot and you can see it here. There's this book here. Where is it? The request for the villagers, and I think there will be some villagers that we need to recruit still. Photo album. Okay, that's the album. Inside scoop. Okay. So you can see there is a red light or red dot. I can say it's a light. Okay, there's a red light just beside or left side of a particular task. You can see the first one is burning dragon fire, spinning Ivanov, something like that. And you can see the fourth one, the red light is already turned off. And there's also a check mark on the right side portion of that memo or notes. That means we've already taken that. So there will be lots of enemies we need to take pictures of. So I think I'm also going to do this, of course, before ending. Let's say for this one, the moment a dragon with its piercing gaze spits fire at you, you need to take a picture of that. So definitely we need our characters Max and Monica to have, well, particularly Max because he's the only one who can take photos. We need to have his defense way up, even his HP, so that he won't easily get killed, especially during this particular picture taking session, wherein sometimes he would really risk his life. So we're about to go to Stonehenge. That's where we are. Oh, I think I need to take a picture of Ixion because it's also part of the missable photos. Ixion is not permanent here when it comes to the train. There's still the old train there. After finishing the game, you'll be able to use the old train again, but currently, since we need to time travel and Ixion is the train that has the ability to do time traveling, I think I have to take a picture of the horn, it says. Maybe this is the horn? It's Ixion. As a whole. I don't know, where is it? Where is my... Need to open walkthrough here in Google. or Cloud 2 photo guide. Because if you're going to do this on your own without any walkthrough, it would be super difficult, and even if you're able to finish the game, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to miss a lot of things, important things. And if you're a completionist just like me, also like to complete games. So in PS2, I remember back then I think there were no trophies, unlike PSP or even PS4. We don't have a PS3 before, so I'm not sure if the trophies started with PS3 because I only have PS1, 2, and then jumped to 4. So that's why the first thing I noticed in PS4 was the trophies. So back then in PS2 there were no trophies, but still I was really happy, especially for this type of RPG adventures kind of game. I really like to finish them all completely. So what we do is we usually buy walkthroughs. There were some booklets sold in our local gaming store. Opening this one. Actually, you can see it in the screen. But I kind of opened this photo guide. There are a lot of pictures to take, but I'm happy because I was able to complete chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are about to do chapter 6. And base here, it says that I need to take a picture of a dead tree that's located outside of the palace. I think I was able to do that. So let me take a look. Dead tree, so that's letter D. The pictures here are alphabetically ordered. Dead tree. Okay, dead tree. It's also missable. It says here, get before proceeding to the palace gates, which we did. That's why it's already here. And also, it says here, take a picture of earth altar. Altar or altar? I'm pretty sure it's altar, not altar. So earth altar, fire altar, water and wind altar. Also, there's this golden gate, large gate separating Ixion from the palace. Okay? Have to keep that in mind. Hook nose, the large protruding horns above the palace entrance. Okay, it's not in Ixion, but it's in the palace. Pinky, the constructions with the rings at either end of each carriage. Inside Ixion. Okay, Pinky. Pinky. Is this a Pinky? Construction with rings. Ah, okay. Construction with rings. This is the Pinky. Okay. Pinky. Check. Dead tree. Check. Earth, fire, water, and wind altar. Check. So I only need the gold gate and hook nose. So let's first check our progress just to make sure you won't be able to miss anything. And you know, at this point, usually whenever I do RPG or adventure type of games, I would have 2 to 3 slots in the saving card slot, just like what we have here. Two slots, probably that will be 3 later on, because there would be areas that I'm not sure, 100% sure if what I did there was already right. Chances are I would mess up, so there would be the saving slot wherein I can just reload the game at that particular area. But it seems that when it comes to this one, we already passed this. It's already okay. Okay, let's move. We are about to go here. The Golden Gate. Golden Gate? This is the gate? Oh wait. Separating Ixion from the palace. From the palace? Ah, okay. We are still in the Stonehenge. Moonflower Palace. Oh, I think it should be in the entrance. The entrance. Wait. I'm still trying to Trying to look if there will be costumes for Monica that I can craft. Inventions are marked with like dress. Okay. Mayor Need tells Princess Orb Kitty Bell Princess Dress Panther and Symbol for medals. I think I have to like check on Mayor Need first. Mayor Need. I think he's still in Palm Springs, right? Monica's here, accept. We were able to check on Corinne, right? Was able to sell us a lot of hair ornament for money. So I think when it comes to the costume, I need to look for Mayor. For a minute, guys. If you can see me pausing from time to time, it's because I'm checking Google. Sorry about that. No, whatever. Should say yes. And what kind of fishing contest is this? Because I also need to take a picture of the weighing scale. That's not a missable photo, but I think since we are already here, might as well take a... Oh, okay, this is the weighing scale I've been waiting for. For the scale. A picture of it. No. Here. But I think this is the one I'm after. Oh wow, look at the fish. So big. I think that's a blue marlin, right? Look at this. Well, those are just general fish pictures. I think that would be okay. The one we're after was the weighing scale. So since we got that, let's go to the... I don't know, this is like considering a city hall. Well, is... yes. So we've been playing Speeda for quite some time already. Sometimes we were able to score, like hit the distortion warp. In exchange, we are given a medal each. So the medals are counted, meaning it's not like you have to prioritize things or choose what you need to buy and end up like there will be things left there in the list. So what I'm trying to say is the medals you get are all counted, which means medal will be exchanged with a particular item. I forgot I have to... What is the question again? Oh no. Wait, I think there is a task. A long time ago, I gave her a brooch with her star sign. Holly sorted it out for me, so I don't really remember, but I'm sure it was a four-legged animal. Star sign, four-legged animal. So that could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, right? What kind of birthday presents have I given her? Lots of coats and scarves, I suppose. I never know what to get her. I really struggle with. Oh yes, Claire's birthday. It's always a right pain. It's on a day where both burnable and non-burnable garbage is collected. My job to put the garbage out in the house. Non-burnable garbage gets collected on days visible by 7. So 7, 14, 21, 20. And burnable garbage gets collected on day. On days divisible by 3. You wouldn't forget that though. Are we supposed to guess her birthday? Okay. Have time to think. So let me just Google it. The first one is divisible by 3. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, something like. And the other one is divisible by 7. So we're not really sure. But based on the question of Marinade, so it's supposed to be a date. So divisible by 7 is 7 itself. So that could be 7 month, which is July. And divisible by 3 should be 3, 6, 9, 12. Well, there are 30 to 31 days in a calendar. So that could be any of the numbers within that. But since I Google it, it's 12/21. So that's considered December 21st. So that's the birthday of his daughter, Claire, December 21st. Because remember, the numbers could be divisible by 7, so that could be 7 July, or that could be the date 7th, 14th, 21st of the month. And when it comes to the number that's divisible by 3, that could be 3, 6, 9, and 12. So that could be 3 March 6. That is the 6th month. February, March, June, and 9 is September, or 12, which is December. So looking at the code here, it's 12. So that's December 21st. Could be a lot of numbers. I mean. So since I really don't have the time to think, but at least we were able to analyze. That's the answer. And I really like the screen here. Great, it worked. Unimportant documents that will help Vice Mayor Morton do my job while I'm home. A bit of a worry. Right now, I have to leave town. Told me, come on, so we are taking their need also. So probably there's still a place wherein we need to renovate. Probably that's the palace. Wait, I wanna know. We have to be inside the train in order for us to activate what type of abilities that Mayor has in order for him to help us in our adventure. Train again. You can listen to the song. It's kind of sad and at the same time scary. I don't know. I am somewhat finding this song a bit creepy outside, but this one here inside the train, it's really calm. Exchange medals. Here we go. This is his ability. So you can see, I want this, but we only have like 25 medals. In order for me to get the clown suit, it cost 55 medals plus 40 plus 40. And look at Monica's dress. Be able to get this. 60 medals, 65, 40. Name change ticket. Okay, allows us to change their names. Wait, is there a way for me to get Monica's costume? I think we can have someone saw this. No, saw. Okay. I think we can only invent the boots for Monica, but when it comes to the dress, we really need to buy them. It says here, so I need serious help finding some of the outfits. So just like me, during the game I like having all of the cute outfits for Monica. But recently I've discovered I don't have much of her accessories or anything. I've been trying to find a place that sells her stuff, but I can't find him. The only hair accessories I have is the Kitabil dress and so it says here, pumpkin shorts, yellow ribbon boots from chapter 2. Default equipment. Okay. For a moment guys, I'm still reading. Mena, so we have to look Mena as well. Okay, so for the rest of her costumes, we really need to do our best. Finish the Sfida in every place. And probably from fishing as well. So anyway, let's continue with the game. I guess I'm dragging all of you, like, wait for me. I'm trying to check the Google walkthrough and stuff. So how was your weekend, guys? Mine was pretty chill. Like, we just spent our time here at home. It was raining. So, yes. I just cleaned the windows. That's what I did. It was a plan. It was a plan, like, it already took like a month or so that I really want to clean the windows, and I was waiting for the rain. Because, you know, I can only clean the windows from inside, of course. And since we are living in a building, we are on the 3rd floor, so there's no way for me, like, to risk my life by hanging outside or using a very, very tall ladder. So there's no way for me to do that also. Wait, what do we need to do here? Do I need to, like... Ah, okay, I have to put each gem here. That's what we're going to do. Fire gem. Okay. Wait, what is? Water. Could be blue. Here we go, guys.
Whoa! What's happening?
Wow. So the gems combine their powers, and we were able to get Paznos from the future going to the present time.
Look! It's Paznos!
That's really awesome. So before leaving the Stonehenge, I really need to take pictures of those.
They've done it. So that was your... Of course.
He has blood from 2 different times running in his veins. It's given him special qualities.
A boy descended from 2 eras. He may just be able to save us. He could be the one.
The chosen one.
Now, let us strike back.
Oh, Griffin is really angry.
Oh, what fun this is. tried to stand up to my power with such a puny little fortress. Have it your way. Let the battle begin!
It's a very scary, squeaky voice. I think I have to take a picture. But when?
These Paznos attacks aren't doing anything. Prepare to fire the Nova Driver.
Nova Driver.
Sir, Nova Driver ready to fire.
Wow. Really reminds me of Alexander from Final Fantasy.
What's that? What are they gonna do? Looks like they plan on using Paznos' strongest weapon, the Nova Driver Cannon.
Nova Driver Cannon?
Yes, I've never seen it fired before either.
Can it damage that thing?
I sure hope so. We'll have to wait and see.
Ready to fire, sir.
Nova Driver, ready. And fire!
Wow. That's really something.
They did it!
It's falling.
This is very bad.
Huh?
Look! The palace is falling towards Palm Brinks. The town will be crushed.
No way! What should we do, sir? There is a town at the estimated crash point of the palace.
Blast it all! How do we stop it?
Initiate Colossus mode.
What?
Colossus
mode? What are you talking about?
It's a new system on Paznos.
You must be joking. Paznos doesn't have anything like that.
Yes, it does. You just don't know about it.
What? But ever since Paznos was in its planning stages,
History has changed. Since Max and Monica went back in time, things have changed slightly. They've created a whole new time stream.
A new time stream. So that explains it.
Put Paznos in Colossus mode.
Entering Colossus mode.
The transformation I get. Wow.
Cool! What is it?
I have no idea. It looks like Paznos is transforming.
Wow, just look at that. Really looks nice. Oh wow.
Paznos turned into a robot!
Huh? How did it do that?
We'll stop the palace with Paznos.
Dive!
Yes, sir!
You going to control? Whoa. Who was able to carry it?
How cool! It just threw the palace aside!
The palace is on the ground. Let's try and get inside.
Okay!
So, is that we have to go inside. How? Going to use here, or are we going to move through? Have any lights blinking, so we cannot still go to that particular floating palace. I think we have to go through here. Where is Paznos? He float. Ah, okay, he's here. There. Wow. Take a picture of it. Gigantor Paznos. Okay. That's also a missable photo. So we really have to take a picture of that. When it comes to this, I think we have to. Well, this place here is already in the present time, so there's no need for us to worry because we can just go back here anytime. But I don't think that we still need to take a picture, because we already got this from the altar itself. But how about this? Earth altar. Ah, okay. If ever we miss that, we can still get a picture of it. Remove all this idea. No, it's because I want to keep those. The other one, I just deleted the photo. You take another picture of Paznos. Save it. Here we go. I just want to save this photo. Okay, just for that. We already moved the idea. Here. If so, we need to leave. I think we should be going to the palace. But let's not forget about two more important pictures that we need to take. But it has to be at the palace entrance. Palace gates. Could be right here. Doesn't say anything, right? How should we get out of here? Probably we have to talk with the guy here. Got his. That means that Paznos is here in this time, but that is also exists in future too. Concepts a little bit. Well, I guess we'd better get going. Yes, we have to. So we have to speak with that guy in order for us to figure this. Where's Elena?
Max, Monica, listen carefully. Griffin's palace is back on the ground. This is our last chance to take him out. It's up to you to repair the history which Griffin has perverted. This is the final chapter.
Final chapter? Wait, what? Ah, yes,
Okay,
final chapter,
get
yes.
going. Go and make a brighter future for all of us.
Yes, Mother.
Leave Griffin to us.
Wow, it's flying. So, here we are in the palace.
I'll wait here. Make sure you get him.
We will.
Okay, first. The one? The anything? Action from the palace? This is already the gate. This is action. The gate separating. Ah, okay. We need to be closer. And it says here, Hook knows the large protruding horse above the palace entrance. There's two protruding horns. This one? Maybe this one? A closer look, but which one is it? There are two horns. For a moment, guy. Above the palace end. So this is just the gate. Gosh, we're entering.
Chapter 7, Palace of Flowers.
Ooh, Palace of Flowers. You're already in chapter 7, guys.
Whoa!
Huh?
Wow.
Welcome to the Moonflower Palace.
What?
You have come to fight with Cyrus inside the Moonflower Palace, have you not?
Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Do you mean Griffin?
Please, don't blame Cyrus. I really hope you are able to see the child's true form.
That's true.
Who are you?
I am the ruler of the palace, Alexandra. Cyrus has not yet realized what his role in life is. And neither have you two. Cyrus and I shared many memories in this garden. They are all still hidden here.
Wow.
If this garden could change back to the way it used to be, the child may remember everything again. Please, open up your hearts and see for yourselves the truth hidden here in the castle. There is a clue in the first room. Please, go and win back Cyrus's memories.
So, okay, I think this is also because, isn't it? I mentioned, I think somewhere in the video, probably from the previous streaming sessions, that there's still this one place that we need to restore, and this is the place here, the Moonflower Palace.
If you do, I'm sure Cyrus will. I beg of you.
Ah, those two horns there from the entrance.
I wonder what she meant. A clue in the first room.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay, take a picture of the two horns. Just one horn. Yes, hook horn. Let me just go and check my checklist. Take a lot of photos. Oh, large photo. So let me just check dead tree, horse, earth altar, fire altar. Wait, what? How come I don't have the fire altar here? Isn't it we already taken the photo of that? Firehouse, fireplace? How come there's no fire altar here? Wait. Let's skip. Gold gate. Okay. Hook. Nose. Pinky. Pinky. Water and wind altar. No water and wind altar. Crazy. And I think I know why. Because it seems that we already transferred the photo inside the album, the separate album. So let me still get out of here. Okay, there's this light already here in Moonflower Palace. So now we are here in chapter 7 already, right? So we just have to be very careful in what we do, especially we just don't want to finish chapter 7 right away without double checking if we already got the necessary photos, because that's the only thing that we're able to miss. So we are here back again in the Stonehenge because it seems that I didn't take a picture of the fire. Ah, well, I've already taken the picture, but it seems that I didn't move the idea. See? Good thing that's already there, still here in the present time. So that means if we happen to miss this one, we can just go back here. But after taking this sets of pictures, I think there's no reason for us to go here. So see, there we go. Now if we're going to check wind altar, okay, that's there. How about for water altar? Okay, check. How about for flame? Flame. Ah, no, it's fire. Okay, it's here. Now I'm satisfied. And now we can just move manually here in the Moonflower Palace. Moonflower top. So here in chapter 7, there are a lot of missable photos because for this Moonflower Palace, after finishing this chapter here, we won't be able to see this palace anymore again. And I think I want to take a picture of the gate because Alexandra happened to like turn on the lights. It's now daytime because when we arrived here, it was really dark and it seems that we cannot really see anything. Now see, even though at this angle, we were able to take the picture of the Golden Gate, because back then, it just won't register. Can always save here. So I think I'm satisfied with my progress. So I guess I can save it here. Or I can save it double. I'll save one here. And I'll save again one here. So just in case we're going to miss anything, we can just always check file number 2. To go back to this particular place wherein we are going to start. Look at the palace, it's so big, and I think I'm going to take a picture of it also because yes, once we finish chapter 7, we won't be able to see this palace anymore. And also, this is the place wherein we are going to rebuild stuff. I remember it now. But just take note, guys. The dungeons here are really plenty. It will really take, I don't know, how many hours for us to finish the entire area. But also, it's a good thing. This is also a good place for us to keep on leveling up. So we are not going anywhere near finishing the game without leveling up, getting all the final weapons.
I wonder. Aha! I got it! I got it!
What? What is it?
The woman just now, Alexandra.
Yeah, what about her?
She said there was a clue in the first room, right? Well, the first room is this hall. Look, Monica. This looks like the palace garden, but there's no flower bed like that out there. The pictures in this hall must show how the palace was long ago. So maybe what she meant was for us to return the palace garden back to what it used to be like in these pictures. I'm sure that's the way to uncover the secret about Griffin and this palace.
I bet you're right. It couldn't hurt to try. Uncovering Griffin's secrets, huh? Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right.
So here, in the first floor, you are able to see some frames and stuff. So this is actually a guide in order for us to restore the palace garden. This works as a guide in order for us to check how the things are placed, and we are going to try and copy the positions of those items. Wait, I cannot go beyond there. I don't know. See that there is a big path, but it seems we cannot go through. We have to circle our way around. You can see it here. You can see a gazebo, a small bridge, lots of plants. So I think there are 4 frames, right? One here, one. You can see, okay, 2. Then there's 3 and 4. We have 4 frames or 4 picture. That means 4 guides. We can take a photo, but we cannot enlarge the photo. Even though if we're going to take a picture of this, let's say, what's this? Moonflower Palace, Flower Palace foyer. So even if you try to enlarge the photo, it can go as big as this one only. So we cannot see anything further than that. Or bigger than that. I guess that's useless. But probably this is for the sake of remembrance purposes, because after finishing, like what I said again, after finishing chapter 7, you won't be able to check this palace. So I really want to like do my best and level up as many levels as I can, and hopefully I'll be able to get the other final weapons for our character. So this is like a warning for you guys. Probably it will take me more than a month. Because if you're going to finish the story right away, I think I can do it like in a few days. But since I really want to get all of the photos and weapons and stuff, it will take a while. But when it comes to farming, I think I don't have to show you. Ah, okay, there's the second floor and we can still see 1, 2, probably, okay, 4 more photos. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to still take pictures of them. Probably it will use up our photo space. We only have like 30 photos, 30 slots per photo. After that, you can either delete them or move them to the album. And yet, when it comes to the album, we still have... I kind of forgot how many slots are there for photo album. Even here, just by looking at the photo, really blurred. I can see the pillars, the bridge, some flower beds there, here and there, and not really that clear. Should I save again? I think I should, because we are about to enter the palace. There will be lots of floors there, and the monsters are going to be much tougher. Looking at Max's weapon, main weapon. So we need to look for Bundy, Moonflower Font, and Toy Rock. And I think we can see these items here. We have 4 additional spaces. And also, when it comes to these gift capsules, we still need to look for the particular monsters corresponding to each of these gift capsules. Because remember, if Max can ride Steve, the right path, Monica has the ability to transform into monsters. So we have to look for those as well. See, the Moonflower Palace has a lot of floors. And I think this one here is the Star Path, if I'm not mistaken. Or does it still have a star path? I think it doesn't have a star path anymore. Gosh. This particular chapter has the most number of floors. So we are going to save again for the 3rd time. So let's start. And I think the map itself per floor is really quite big. I don't know. Let's just do, since we're just having a quick stream, let's just do probably 2 to 3 floors. Then we can continue this one tomorrow. Bundy! Here's the first one for Max. Wrench. Although the weapon has low HP already when we started. So build up. Oh wait, we have to collect the ABS and points first to trigger. Okay, if we're going to check the status, see, for Bundy, that's already lit up. So we still have 2 more enemies to look for. That's good. The design, it's really nice. Maybe I can take a picture. This works as a... Wait, is this alive? It's moving. This is my first time noticing this one. It's kind of creepy. Really like the design. Like a huge snowflake. I'm trying to tilt the analog stick, but it's way too hard. It's this. Ah, okay. That's the exit. You know what's nice about this palace? Because there are no crevices on the sides, so whenever we try and play Speeda, it's really good. The only thing that problems me is the aiming. Count balloon. The enemies are really sturdy. Do we need count balloon for Monica? Nope, just Moon Goyon, Moon Joe, and Evil Nail. By looking at the stats, we still have 4 more stats to enhance. That they can inflict poison. Never mind. I don't want to guess, because what if it explodes? Look at the chest. Really nice. Like, it's over here. Ah, good. Also like the design of the chest. Really looks fancy. Ah, we cannot carry anymore. I'm sorry guys if I'm putting the map here in the center, because I'm trying to like really look at the place where to go now we got poison. Balloon. Look at this skeleton. It has a crown on its head. Probably you can steal it in hell. Castle Eater. Also, it's a good thing if we are able to level up our weapons before entering this palace, which we actually did already, so that's good. You can see that even though we're hitting it a lot, in order for us to defeat the enemy, or sometimes, you know, taking a few hits before we kill it, or yeah, but still, we managed to defeat them. But you can see the HP of our main weapon easily goes down. For this particular enemy, taking quite a while for us to defeat it. Really sturdy. Unless we are going to add more durability, or smash. Durable or durability is just 62. Probably 100 will be really nice. It will be really sturdy, and it will prevent for its HP to go down easily. So Currently, after repairing using the repair powder, it's already 55 over 114. That depletes easily. Aside from that, you can see we still need more beast. And I can add more smash. Doesn't require us for smash and exorcism, but we can still add those. And I think we need to add our necessary changes before it reaches the last step, or when it transforms into the final weapon, because once it happens, I think you won't be able to upgrade it anymore. It will stop. I kind of forgot, but I think it goes like that. But I'm happy because based on the hit, sometimes we can land 200 plus damage. See, 211, 230. That's already decent. I also forgot if we're able to reach 300. I'm not sure about that. That's a crown. Only we can sell it. Put it in our bags and sell it in the stores. You can see there are a group of enemies below there, the map. And I think we can also see a georama or geostone. I can hear someone drilling again from the neighbors. Castle E. Oh. Ultimate attack can reach up to 377, so that's decent. Though I really don't know if there is a, I don't know, standard hit. Maybe there's also someone who does the calculator to assess how many damage can we do at this particular level. Or about that. Cogwheel. Is that the reflection of the sun? Ah, okay. That's where we are going to put the backhand. Fountain. Instead of rocks, there are vases here for us to break. Put the map here. Group of enemies. Oh. Let me go heal again. There must be. We have to wait. There's the geostone. Oh no. Ah. Really risky. You have to isolate one enemy at a time. Oh no. Two of them. Oh. That's annoying. Wasted a lot of cheese. An antidote. Here we go. Stone. So I just get injured. See? You have to isolate one enemy at a time. Go. One for down.
That takes care of you guys.
I want to heal first before doing speed down. Going to change. We can also what you call this? Synthesize the clubs. But for now, that's not really a priority. We can just do that one. So where is the warp? Somewhat far. But we can go to the right. Okay, it doesn't have any canals or crevices that the ball will fall down, so that's good. Bad. Oh. On the map. You can see the bar here. So it has to be within this pink bar. If it hits either of the left and right bar, so that's not good. So sometimes if you're going to upgrade the club, sometimes the bar is really tiny, just like the gold one, the Falcon. So I really don't have any, my hand and eye coordination doesn't work that well. Still blue. How many turns? 2 more. So it's already here. It like make it red. Okay. That worked. That was really good. Got a medal. Oh, that's good. We really need lots of level up powder. Going to use the Sigma again. Do we have any? We have lots of beast crystals, so we can use the 18 points. Did we use all of the 18 points? Or probably just half. So let's use 9 points. Look at this teapot. Really fancy. See? We can actually build this up already, but we still need the Moonflower Pant and the toy rock. But as you can see, this is our first final weapon, grade 0. And I'm really excited. So we still have more synthesis points, so probably I'm going to use the other stats. Because I'm not really sure, once we reach the final weapon, there will be no leveling up anymore. So since we are still here, probably we can still add more to those stats that we need to do some leveling up or need some increasing. 9 points. So that will make it more sturdier. Not sturdy when it comes to the HP, but it will make more, I don't know, harder, especially for those tough enemies. It will be easy for us to defeat them. Like, and I was just thinking, I think this is already my 23rd video of Dark Cloud 2. And just like I think I mentioned this because whenever I post or upload videos in YouTube, there's this time where I started to add a comment, a pinned comment, wherein usually I would like say something about the video. Sometimes if there are things that I forgot to mention while I'm recording or streaming, usually I would just add there. So it's really a good idea if you're watching my videos. It's a good idea if you're going to check the description box or even the pinned comment, because sometimes I would add some stuff there. Sometimes I would just like leave a note or something. So I mentioned in one of my Dark Cloud uploaded videos in YouTube that I might change the title, because if you can see there, I just put Dark Cloud 2-1, Dark Cloud 2-2-3, and so on and so forth until I think now this is the 23rd video. So probably later on or tonight you'll be able to see Dark Cloud 2-23. So instead of leaving the title like that, I would probably highlight the most, I don't know, the most important thing that happened to a specific video. So just like for here, I could probably say Paznos transformation, Dark Cloud 2 Paznos transformation, something like that. Because if it's just numbers, probably you might be curious, or let's say if you want to play Dark Cloud 2 and you might want to look for specific things like a mini guide, probably just to check the video of some sort. And if it so happens like, oh my gosh, I'm stuttering again. If perchance you just want to check my videos, like you can just go and see and look at the title and say, probably this is where he like saw the Paznos transform, something like that. And maybe you can just check it out and it will make it easier for you. Oh wait, so these are actually cards. They really look cute. The heart card. Those are the spades. Seems that we are in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, so since we haven't maxed it yet, it still levels up, so we can add more stuff to it. I like to add more chill, but then again, I think I'm going to use this then. So for no more chill, lighting, this is wind, cyclone, it's already there. Fire, I already have 100. I was supposed to add chill, but is this chill? Ah, this is for smash. Oh, I think I'm going to use all of this. Not yet. Just 6, because I only have like 6 synthesis points. Because we want to make up spaces, and even for those paints, if I don't have any more things to change, or probably if I'm finished repainting the roofs and stuff in the, you know, in Sinding, Balance Valley, and Rada, and even in Venukyo, I'm just going to sell those paint. Trying to open. Have Donnie open it. Oh.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
Oh no, I missed the chance to have that gun. I don't know what's it called. Oh, for a moment guys, I'll be right back. So I'm back. I should have pressed the pause button because the time will, you know, will pause. I forgot if there is a particular time limit per floor. Okay, we got 3 cheese. That's good. I have to say it again. I really like the design of the chest. It really looks fancy. Wow, another DG hammer. But since we already have that, can we just synthesize a hammer? Spectrumize? I think we can because we already have this one. And speaking of, since we're already here, I think I should level this one up. I need the Moonflower Pan and Toy Rock, but when it comes to the stats, it's already okay. And since we don't have a lot of crystals, so instead of keeping on adding this stuff here, I can just put all of the ABS to this one. Or can we try and hit the enemies with this? Is it sturdy enough? Ah, really not sturdy. You can see the damage, it's just 39. That would be a waste of time. No. We should change it to this one. Run over here. Change back to the original or main weapon. And try to defeat this diamond card. Oh, defense. Okay, once it's already dead, we can use our second weapon. See? That's easy. And we can also spectrumize this one. Let's try. Wow. 2 synthesis points needed. Okay, so what will increase? Exorcism? Ah, not really a good idea. 2 synthesis points needed, and yet the number of points is just 3. Nope, not a good idea. And we can just use this bread. We have a sturdier grenade or bomb escape powder, so you can see I haven't used, unless it's a 50-50 situation. You got the map. You can see the place is really bigger compared to the other dungeons or floors that we have happened to pass through before. And by the way guys, if you haven't subscribed or followed yet, you may do so if you like to. Even in my YouTube channel, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, maybe you'd like to consider subscribing. So you'll be able to hang out with me whenever I stream or whenever I upload videos. So currently, the only video that I currently upload there in my YouTube channel are just brown dust videos. So I don't know. To be honest, I'm starting to get bored of that game. Really, I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to get bored with the game. Let's see if things will change if the PC version will be released, but currently all I do is just do the dispatch and then like do some PvP battles, and then I just turn it off. So we're done with the latest story pack, which I happened to stream last Friday night. It was the story pack 9, or the title is Iron Mask. So I'm done with that. This spear is really sharp. So since I'm done with that, there's nothing else for me to do but just back to the usual thing, which is do some PvP, and then for a moment guys, I'm trying to do some PvP, do battles, and then just log out from the game. And during the summer event, you know, there's this particular place where we need to farm a particular item, which are the tickets which can be exchanged. So now that summer event is over, there's nothing else for me to do there. But I'm still doing the hard mode. Oh, Joker. What, is it the Joker? Or is it Monica? Wow. Okay, it froze. What is it the Joker? Nope. So I was trying to say that since the summer event is over, so I'm left with the basic dailies and stuff. Just dispatching a few PvP, claim the daily rewards, and just log out from the game. And just to let you know guys, I just hope that they would add more male heroes, because the ratio is really, or the difference is really big. I think there are about 20 plus female characters, but for the male characters there's actually like, I don't know, 6 male characters. The other one is a skeleton, so I'm not pretty sure if that's a male or female. So it would be nice if there are also a number of male characters that we can exchange to, because currently I'm using the husbando team. Oh, there's the weapon there, which I don't know. So the heart heals. Oh yes, it would be better if they consider like to add more male characters just to balance out the number. Because I think it's not just 20 female characters, it's more than 20, probably 30 or so. So I don't know, maybe they would like to add more male characters so that there will be a variety of heroes, not just because I'm pretty sure there would be a lot of male players who also like to use male characters. The Joker one is really sturdy and really tough. You can see even though I'm trying to block his attack, there's about 8 damage. Ah, I forgot to change the weapon. So, I don't know. I'm also trying to look for a different game. Adventure one or gacha game perhaps. Or probably I would... I don't know. There's a game, a mobile game that I just found out early this morning. It's called Cozy Island. So, it's a farming game. So, the one who's doing a review said that it kind of feels like Stardew Valley with a little Studio Ghibli kind of feel. So, I'm somewhat interested, so we'll see. But I'm not saying I won't be posting Brown Dust 2 videos anymore. No, it's not like that. I will still post because after all, I'm doing the hard mode version or hard mode battles when it comes to those bosses. So I'm going to continue with that until we reach Story Pack 9. Of course. Currently, I'm done with Story Pack 5. So the next video you'll be seeing or watching will be the first boss encounter in Story Pack 6. So 6, 7, 8. There will be 4 more story packs. And also, if there is a repeated number of minions, I will just do probably one and we'll skip the others because, you know, you'll be seeing a lot of boss battles, the same video over and over again. I don't know if you find that interesting, but let's say if you happen to see a group of soldiers which are considered still a boss battle, because the way I describe it is that whenever you just like walk here, let's say you are playing Brown Dust 2, whenever you are walking, and then you'll be encountering random enemies. So those are just normal enemies. But when it comes to like in a particular story, and this group of enemies are blocking your way, and if you won't be defeating them, therefore you won't progress the game. So I think those are still considered as boss battles even though they are just minions, because that's how I see it. Like what I've said, if you won't be defeating, or if you won't defeat those bosses that are, or enemies that are blocking your way, therefore you won't be proceeding to the next scene. So that's why I consider them boss battles. I don't know if that's how you feel, but it tends to be repetitive. Like, I'm going to this particular place and there's this group of soldiers blocking the way, so I'm going to record it, and then after quite some time there will be another set of soldiers still blocking the way, so I'm going to record it again. So how about if I'm going to record 4 sets of videos just about soldiers? So I don't know, it would be redundant, I guess. So what I did was, like for this particular story pack 5, it went back. So what I did was, after a set of repetitive enemies, what I did was to wait until the enemy changes. That's the time I record it again. Okay, that's good. Oh, we're going far, far away. Oh, almost on the red line, which is really bad. Okay, guess that's not enough. Of course. Oh, maybe that's too much already. No! Well, okay. That's good enough. So the ball is really near. I have to make it bounce. Yes! It worked. Oh gosh, I just realized the "I'll be right back" sign is still there. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I just realized it right now. So how many minutes was it already? I haven't removed that. It was really crazy. Sorry about that, guys. I have to check that one, and I'm going to put a timestamp. So by the way, guys, this is from the speed up. Oh gosh, I'm really sorry about that. I really didn't notice it. And I just kept on talking, right? Gosh. I'm just going to put a timestamp in my YouTube video indicating that I haven't removed the "I'll be right back" sign, and I just kept on talking. Sorry about that. So where is the key? Where is the teapot? Queen's watering can. So it's not a teapot, it's a watering can. So again, this is a flower. Scary looking flower. So big. Kinda looks weird. So I'm just going to continue with the hard mode battles in in Brown Dust 2, and then I'm going to decide what will happen next. So we'll see. Or probably if the game is going to be really repetitive, what I'm going to do is look for another game, continue with the creation of videos so that there will be a variety. Because if you want to know my opinion, I really want a variety. Okay, I'm just going to save again because it seems that I didn't see if it really saved or not. So my main plan before is to have a variety of games in my YouTube channel, and even here in Twitch, streaming different games in a week. But what happens is that I tend to be confusing, or I tend to be confused at times, because if the game is really quite a number, sometimes we won't be finishing any, right? So I just change it to 1 game at a time or 2 games at a time, because I want to finish a certain game. Again, if you are going to play multiple games in a week, so we won't be finishing anything. Evil Performer. I think this is for Monica, right? Wow, look at her sword. It really matches this area. There you go. I think this is hers. No. It's Evil Nail, not Evil Performer. Oh well, let's use Monica in this floor. Let's see if she's strong enough. You can see the effectivity of the freezing or the stun, or I don't know, is it the petrification of the enemy is really effective. The effectivity is really effective, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. So yes, as I was saying, I tend to lower down the number of games that I stream and record. So currently for YouTube videos, mostly I just upload Round Dust 2 videos. Those are boss battles in hard mode. And when it comes to Twitch streaming sessions, mostly I do this, Dark Cloud 2. At times I would do Honkai Star Rail. And seldomly, if there are events for Dark Cloud 2, I also stream that, like what I did last Friday. It was the latest chapter or story pack. So I don't know. Probably I'm going to add another. I don't know. Let me first check the game. What I'm trying to say is let me first check Cozy Island. It's really nice. I'm going to play that game. It would be a farming game, so that would be fun because I really love farming games. Mimic. You can see Monica is strong against this Mimic. She can deal 100 plus damage, 200 plus damage. That's good. Ow. He's strong. There, Evil Pro. Oh no, this is it. More cheese. That's what we need. Oh. With the armband, but I don't think that's strong enough for this particular floor or this area. Okay, we have the map. Wow, look at the floor. It's a galaxy design and it's moving. Our weapon is getting destroyed, so we have to repair it. Back then, I used to play I Love Pasta. It's a game that's developed by Patty Games. Sad to say, I guess their company shut down because after 2016, was it? Or no, 2000? Yes. I think the last update was 2016, and after that we didn't receive any news about anything. No more updates and stuff. So our community or our Facebook community, Facebook page community, kinda felt that it's already a dead game. So everyone just stopped playing. Although sometimes, even though it's how many years after 2016 already, so I do check from time to time to see something happening, but no, it's really a dead game. I can see some 1 or 2 players still playing, but it's totally a dead game. So there's no use for us to keep on playing if it's a dead game because we'll just waste our time. There's no progress, there's no events, so there won't be any special items anymore for us to get hyped about or look forward to. Usually it's like that. So that's the last. Well, no. After I Love Pasta, there's also I Love Coffee from the same developers. So it seems that they are more active in I Love Coffee, but I guess the staff is different because what happened was some of my friends from I Love Pasta went to I Love Coffee. Then we would still chat in the same chat box, chat group. And it seems that one of them messaged and asked what happened to I Love Coffee, but it seems that they said that they can't answer those questions. I don't know, probably the staff is different. Why they won't be able to disclose anything, or maybe because it's part of the, work ethics. They won't be able to disclose something that's really personal already. So after that, I Love Coffee. I also tried I Love Coffee, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I Love Pasta because I don't know. It takes forever for you to level up. I think like forever. I don't know. The leveling up points is really low. Although until now, the game is really active. I Love Coffee. I can still see a lot of people chatting in our group chat in Line, so we use Line. The official page is Facebook page, but for our chat group, we use Line chat. So it's still alive. I can see a lot of people still chatting. And after I Love Coffee, I'm trying to remember the title. That's why having a difficult time saying that. It has to do with Bistro. My Bistro, was it? So I tried that for a couple of weeks, but I didn't find it really enjoying. I'm still looking for the I Love Pasta vibe. So I didn't get it. I end up getting bored with the game, so I stopped. So I think I also check other cooking games, but nothing really comes close to I Love Pasta. Well, it's just based on my opinion. It's based on how I like the game. So I really like the style of I Love Pasta, so I'm kind of looking something similar to that. So since there's none, I started to move and venture out to gacha games. That's where I discovered King's Raid, and then there's after King's Raid, there's also Epic 7, and then Exo's Heroes, and then Brown Dust 2. So from those cozy games, I went to those, you know, semi-frustrating games. The RNGs, the random, the pulls and tickets, you know, it became suddenly stressful. But since it's been a while already, I get to enjoy to play those gacha games. Really, I consider it really fun and relaxing. So if I'm going to venture out to Cozy Island, I already checked the trailer. It really looks nice. Wow, Holy Stone. I wonder what it does. I think we can also synthesize this. Or do I already have this? Only 2. I don't know why it's so special. Anyway. So, like I said, I already checked the trailer of Cozy Grove. I think I found... I don't know, there's this character from Totoro. The main girl there is Sasuke, while her little sister is called Mei, I think. So, the character there, the girl character, kind of looks like Mei, but she's a bit grown up already. So, she's like the farmer there. So, I'm going to check it more tonight. Let's see. If I find it really interesting and I want to start playing, probably you'll be able to see me stream that tomorrow. But then again, I kind of want to finish Dark Cloud 2 already so that we can proceed to the next one. And the next RPG RPG game that I really want to play with you guys would be Final Fantasy IX. So that's a classic game also, but I'm going to use my Switch because we already bought a copy of that. So, no, I won't be using the emulator. Wait, did I already save? Here I go again. I tend to be so forgetful lately. Because it's kind of hard really. I'm just an amateur streamer. So whenever I try to speak, I tend to think of things that I want to say, and at the same time, I want to look at the game, at the screen, what I'm doing. Just like what happened earlier. I keep on talking, but then when I look at the screen here in OBS, I realize that I haven't removed the I'll Be Right Back poster. So that was really crazy, and I'm really sorry about that, guys. So I will be ending my stream here currently because I have to go back to work. After all, it's a Monday. I just did a little streaming session because it was like my lunch break, and it's already an extended lunch break, and I really have to go back. So that will be all, guys, for today. Please do not forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel and YouTube channel. And also, I hope you're going to give my video some love by liking them if you want to. And I'm going to see you again or talk to you again on the next video. This is Bear Gaming. Have a great day, everyone.